because sometimes people need to go slow with
Right.
PEMF. And that was the first time he'd ever done it. I wasn't trying to upset his system, putting him into a massive detox. I just wanted to open up his microvascular system. It only takes 8 minutes to put the signal around you. So that's what I did. And it absolutely worked.
Wow. That's amazing.
So when you talk about the price, it just boggles my mind because I've saved thousands of dollars, but it's not about the money. It's not, I've saved more than I've spent, and I've spent more than $20,000 in mats because I now have 4 systems and I help other people with them. I use them to help other people. But the money is, it's not about what you're spending. It's about what you're saving, and not just in money. And the fact that I can go roller skating now, I can go indoor skydiving, I can go bowling, I can bowl 8 games in 2.5 hours with a 10-pound ball. And I've had both of my arms sewn back on, and this surgery failed. Immediately after surgery, a physical therapist destroyed the surgery and it hung back out of socket. So when you talk about the price, I couldn't afford it. I had to turn to my loved ones to get the money from my first system, but it's priceless. There's
Yes.
just, it's
It
not
sounds
about the
like,
money. It's about the health, and your health is priceless.
yes. And the quality of life for sure.
And the quality of life, right?
Yes. Wow.
Absolutely.
That's amazing. So now you use the Imerus hybrid. Is that what you're using the Omnium One right now, the travel mat for him, right? Right now?
No, he's on a hybrid right now.
Oh, he's on the hybrid. Now, do you use, why do you like the hybrid? Because the hybrid is with the infrared, correct?
Correct.
And
so the infrared adds a whole nother healing property for me. And besides that, in the wintertime, it's just lovely to lay on.
Yes, it is.
I don't use the infrared quite as much during the summertime, but I'm looking forward to the snow again, or to the cold again, so that I can snuggle up on my hybrid. And I can't wait until they get the hybrid feature in the infrared into the other applicators, because I understand they're working towards that now.
That's exciting. That is exciting.
But what I most like about this system is that I never took myself above 25 because the beamer burned my micro blood vessels in my fingertips. I was always afraid of PEMF. It was saved my life. And so I valued it greatly, but I also feared it.
Sure.
And so the sensor is what actually has helped me to understand that my body just doesn't always want the same amount of PEMF. And so I don't like to use it without the sensor anymore. I like the sensor to guide this, for my body to guide this machine to exactly what I want. And every 60 heartbeats, it reanalyzes and finds what my body wants. So if I need to stay at the same, go higher or lower.
That's that Hexagon Sense, correct? That biofeedback?
Yes, the biofeedback.
Yes,
it's an amazing aspect of that. I don't know of any other PEMF device that has it. First of all, there's no other device on the market that even can come close. I've had clients, I've taken my system as far as 5 hours to one client. I've taken it as far as 10 hours, but I took it to one client 5 hours away to help her. She was very desperate, and she used it. It took her from a 10 to a 2. She wanted the system, but although she could afford it, her husband didn't want to spend that much on it. So he had her buy a different kind. It didn't help. So she sent that back. Then she bought another kind that was a little more expensive. That didn't help as much as mine. It helped her husband. It didn't help her. So she sent that back. And then she even got a hold of one that cost like $20,000. And it didn't help as much as mine.
And
so
Imerus doesn't cost that much. It's
right. So she said to her husband, deal with it. I'm buying this one. And she did.
Good for her. Good for her. And then she's obviously noticing a difference now.
Yes.
Yes.
And now they're debating on whether they should buy another one, because now her husband and her sons don't want to let her take it with her when she leaves to go out of town.
Got it.
They want her, so they may have to get another one.
That's
a wonderful position to be in, that everyone in the family understands the value of it.
Yeah, and you're definitely getting more bang for your buck, obviously, because if you have families and you have your animals using it, you're getting a lot to the value and stuff. And the real truth is, it's well under 10,000. Isn't it like 7,000 out the door with tax? Well, depending on, of course, where you're at.
Well, the regular price for everything included is $89.12.
Okay,
But
yes,
usually there's a sale every month, and depending on what the sale is, you can get it for about 7,500
out the door.
with taxes included.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And again, that's good. Yeah. Okay.